Well, if you go to my YouTube channel and search for new comp plan, you'll be able to watch it. I just edited it and uploaded it, and it's a lot of fun. It's about 8 minutes. And what's nice is the comp plan is explained with graphics, and it's our CEO Ben, narrating it. And I think 75% of the comp plan is pretty understandable. People will start getting lost a little bit when it gets to 14 levels of the matching bonus and the gold goes here and the silver over there, but it's piles of cash. I think anybody with any common sense, when they watch the comp plan, they'll go, man, this is insane at how many ways you can actually get paid in this company. Now, sure, there are 6 individual ways, but the way that each one pays is ingenious. The fast start bonus, you sign up with me now, I make 25 bucks. It's 40 bucks to be an affiliate. I get 20, the company gets 20. $9.95 a month to be a member. I get 5, the company gets $4.95. So 5 plus 20, 25 bucks. The spillover is awesome. The spillover is funny. It's so confusing to people because it'll say 2.5% of $9.95, and you don't have to work at all. And if you wait a year or two, you're going to make a couple grand a month by not doing anything. And you know what? It's absolutely true. But it's a process. It takes a while. I tell everybody, just invest $100 for like 2 or 3 years, and let all those quarters and 50-cent pieces pile up. And what I tell everybody is when it comes to spillover, it's kind of a long-term commitment, investment. Just put $100 in, you're good for the year. Next year, put another $100 in the kitty and buy the 1-year membership and just sit on it. And then, let maniacs like myself and my upline go ahead and cause spillover of 25-cent pieces and 50-cent pieces, because I got two 25 centers popping over just about every day. I mean, look at all these folks. Yeah, look at how many. Look at all the quarters. 25 cents, 25 cents. There's just 25 cents. It's on and on to the break of dawn. But it's exciting. I think it's so funny. That bonus is awesome. I don't explain it because it gets too confusing, but I love the spillover. So cool. Matching bonus is just crazy. It is so much piles of cash if you just stick with this and you go ahead and just make a commitment to post, have some fun, talk about a little details about the company, maybe about the products, talk about some freedom, talk about how you don't know what you're doing and being honest. Because if you're honest with people, they'll be honest with you back. And even if someone signs up with you tomorrow and you're brand new, tell them, go, I'm learning along the way, but thank you for trusting me and clicking my link. I hope that I can do better, or I hope I can get better results as I go, and I can teach you how to even get better results. Meaning, can I get 1 or 2 signups a day or a week or none? I see people that don't have any signups for months and months and months, and yet they only post like once and then take the week off. Then they post like 3 times and they do the same thing that doesn't work. As soon as you realize that posting with this company is entertainment, you've got to be a cruise director. You've got to be an entertainment specialist. You've got to be compelling, interesting, funny, mysterious, sexy, humble, real. Man, the more real you are and just bearing yourself, and just if you make a post going, dang it, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this so badly? And enter it. Post it. See what people say. You'll probably find people going, you know what? I'm in the same boat as you. Why are we stuck in the same boat paddling in a circle when all we got to do is you have one paddle, I got one paddle. Let's row together and let's get to that island and hang out, get a drink, sit on the sand and go, now what the hell are we doing wrong? Is our ads boring? Is it just talking about LiveGood? No one even knows what LiveGood is. I can't even say it. I think I said LiveGood the first 10 videos. Talk about magnesium and vitamins. No one gives a rat's ass. Talk about vanilla protein powder, which I love. No one gives 3 rat's asses. Maybe not even 4. You've got to do it in a different way. And then when people come aboard, they can figure out that the protein powder is amazing. they'll see the magnesium and the vitamins and the CBD oil, and they might even get a cool hat like I got on. I'm looking dead sexy in this bad boy. But they'll figure it out. But they have to first click something. And it's got to be shiny. It's got to be sexy, beautiful. It's got to be so compelling they just want to touch it. And when they touch it with that mouse and they double click that little bad boy, it goes right to your capture page. Man, they put their email address in and their name, and then they click the rectangle button below, and before you know it, you've got their information. And then every day you might send them a little email. Hey man, I'm just here. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. But if you want to join, thank you. Bam. Give it a day or two. I just had someone sign up about a half hour ago, and they were sitting on it for today's the third day. So they pre-enrolled 3 days ago. And then when I saw a number one pop up to my upgrade, which means someone signed, I had to go with my team. I had to find that person to go, oh, okay, that's where it is. Because you can see how they sign up in order according to date. If you go to like my team and just scroll to the very bottom, because everybody joins from the bottom up. But I'll show you another video down the road. But anyway, I just wanted to chat with you guys, see what you're doing. I like to do these little reflection on life type videos and tell you about LiveGood. It's pretty cool company. I hope you look into it. This is probably one of the best opportunities I think you're going to get to where you can get into a business for $40, $9.95 if that's all you got. $49.95 locks you in. I recommend paying for the year. That way you don't have to worry about missing a payment, and you get 2 free months. So that's pretty cool. But it's up to your budget. $49.95, or if you got about $140, come on in, man. Let's do some biz. We're going to get you training. We're going to get you some just things that we hear on the street, things that we can see on Facebook. You can tell if an ad catches your eye on Facebook, and it's not your ad, but if someone does a LiveGood ad on Facebook and you go, and it gets your attention, you're like, remember that. Please do yourself a favor and remember that because it got your attention. Why can't you do something similar? You don't want to copy, of course, but you can see the colors. Is it bright green? Is it someone always smiling? Because a big smile goes a long way in ads. Or maybe a little bit of humor. Something cool, man. But the more you do this, you'll figure it out. You're an entertainment director. You're a screenwriter, and you just wrote the best comedy. You're on a cruise ship, and you're the cruise director. You're in charge of entertainment. You're a writer for Saturday Night Live. You're behind the scenes. You got to come up with something funny or humble or witty or wacky, but you got to come up with something different. Something different. And you can do it. And once you have a couple successes, you're gonna love it. You might even turn out to be a comedy writer. After you get out of your shell, you're like, God, I'm actually doing stuff that's kind of enlightening. Maybe there is something funny. Or it's just like, oh, it's just reflective. I wanted to post about something, and then I did. And other people joined in, and then they clicked the link. And it was all because I was just thinking about the good old days. Maybe it was 1980. The Knack with My Sharona just came out. I had a Camaro. I bought the cassette. It was summer. I put My Sharona in, and I went in and bought food. When I came out, it was summer, and my cassette melted in my 70 Camaro, which was only $2,500 back then. Now they're like 70,000. But anyway, have fun. Post with a purpose. Have a sense of humor. And just remember, be a cruise director. Don't be a billboard on the side of the freeway. You watch it, you see it once or twice on the way to work. No one gives a rat's poopy. Not even one little drop out of that little butthole of that rat. And you don't want to be that way. All right, joincorey.com. That is the link below the video. Let's get you watching a 6-minute video with our CEO, Ben. Check out the products. Look at what we're doing. And then make a decision and come aboard. I think you won't regret it. Very affordable company, and I couldn't be more than pleased. If I had to do a half-hour video on just a review, I really don't have anything to badmouth. I'm very brutally honest. Anyone that knows me knows that to a fault. And right now, good job, Ben, Nodder, and Ryan, and Lisa. They're the Fab Four. They kind of put the little wheels in motion to call this LiveGood a thing, So they're doing a good job. They're nice people too. Okay, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you next one. Deal? Deal. Okay, joincorey.com. It's right below the video.